Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria, and this is my next blind reaction video. My Little Pony Make Your Mark, Chapter 5. Main Smellody? Whatever that means. In the last episode, Alpha Biddle and Misty, although being reunited after all this time, had a slightly difficult time readjusting as they both realized that things were not as they were all those years ago. And Misty is, not the little filly that she was when she went missing, and they almost had to, re-meet each other and learn how they are now and not how they once were. So, Sunny, Zip, and Elderflower actually went to Zephyr Heights, where they learned about the Together trees. There's actually a Together tree in each of the 3 pony cities, and they're all working together to protect each other, and the ponies have to protect them as well. So, interesting. And in some ways, most significantly, that Misty was basically given a room at the Crystal Bright House, which I think basically means that she's an official member of the new main 6. So now onto this episode, and it sounds like this might just be a regular episode of My Little Pony, which, considering everything that's happened in the last couple episodes, may not be such a terrible thing, because the last couple episodes were kind of difficult in some ways. So just to have a fun regular episode might be kind of nice, but let's go find out. So, yeah. So, the next episode of My Little Pony is upon us in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bridalwood again. A what?
Great lighting.
Oh no, watch out for the flowers. No!
Beauty forage hall! Watch where you're going, plants. That really hurts.
Aww.
What the hey?
Huh?
That ink thistle shined my hooves so bright I get my own reflection.
Oh!
The Plant Finder app didn't mean you could do that.
I need my
This gives
shades.
me an idea.
Uh-oh.
Mama, I think my future's gonna be bright. I never say mama. Idea.
Uh-oh. I sense trouble.
Little fragrant. Look at that shine.
Uh-oh. I sense trouble. Oh no!
You gotta let it glow and shine.
Wah!
Oh, Lake on Mar together, just riding on forever. Getting better, better, better. Every pony, everywhere, you can feel it, you're sparking, just glow. Make a mark that
I like how Opaline doesn't look happy anymore.
Let's all use mine.
Aww.
Just look! To spruce up the place. These are
Awful.
nice. They're nice. Let me answer that question with a question. Ever seen hooves this shiny?
No.
That is bright. You could power a lighthouse with them.
Yes, if we can survive the smell.
Perfect. It's a miracle beauty discovery cropping all over
Right, boss.
This has potential because our sales have been dropping ever since our last failed trend.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe using actual ice cream as a face mask wasn't that great of an idea.
No.
Yeah, no. It wasn't.
Yeah, it was
But
getting
those
cold.
shiny hoofs could redeem us. Let's test it out. Who will be our guinea pony?
Oh no.
Zip! It's your lucky day. You are the recipient of a free luxury hoof-a-gut.
Oh no.
We can't wait to know what you think of this great shiny I came across. Ink thistle.
Ugh. I'm dying.
That was from something else. I'm busy. Gotta run.
Bye.
Busy with what?
Anything. Investigating, of course.
That stuff stinks.
Yes, it does. Ugh. I'm getting out of here.
Lucky you.
Uh-oh.
You get to be the
Poor
first
Sunny.
pony to try natural luxury hoof-a-gut treatment. I do.
I do?
Okay.
Yay! Ugh.
Oh, what do you think?
It stinks. I can't breathe.
Don't
Help.
worry, Sunny.
Aw.
I know this ink thistle plant of a funky aroma at first, but the hoof cream I've made out of it is scentless. The
Okay,
luxurious touch
let's
for
hope
those
so.
Seeking a tough cure with lasting shine. You're right. It's kind of nice.
Oh dear. I have a feeling I know what this episode's moral is.
Plus,
Help! No.
practice my sales pitch.
Hello, my glamour ponies. Special new treatment is guaranteed to make your hooves shine as bright as your sparkle. Get it
Aw.
while you can. It's
That's great, Pip. We're gonna have so many sales.
Not.
But you look great. I feel great. And look at that shine.
Looks good, but
Good luck with the launch. And crack a window.
crack a window. Good idea. Help. Oh. Ooh, she really is
Gotta
investigating.
be something else here.
Oh no. I can't investigate with that spell. Ugh,
No, she got to you.
she got you.
Just wanted to help.
Oh.
Kinda goes away. Or maybe I'm just used to it. What exactly are you doing?
My leads have all run cold. I read that
Aw.
Alicorn's book like 100 times, and certain things still aren't adding up about the past we've all been taught.
My dad always used to say, the past is something we'll never stop discovering.
Hmm.
That's it. Your dad was definitely onto something with his research, right?
Yes.
Do you have any old things that Argyle left lying around? Stuff
Yes,
that
yes,
might have
yes.
a clue?
We lost a lot when the lighthouse was destroyed. I
Oh.
do still a few things. I've gone through them a million times before.
But with fresh eyes and open hearts and clear heads and the help of a master sleuth,
We can try.
Yes.
Maybe my dad would have liked that.
Yes,
I'll
I
go
think
dig
he
them up
would
right now.
Oh dear. Some pony has to tell her.
Have I got something great for you? It's the
Uh-oh.
special delivering you've been needing. True self, you deserve only the best. Tea to make your hooves shine brighter than a bridalwood crystal during the lima bloom.
Good thing ponies can't smell through the phone.
Yeah. Come on, I.
Got it.
Uh-oh. Don't got it. Ow.
we could have just flown up there. What do
Yeah,
you
that
suppose
would have
it
been a
is?
good idea.
A piece of a map?
All I can see is the word scale?
Sometimes maps list distances for scale.
True.
Not sure.
Well, my dad and I used to sketch maps of imaginary places for fun all the time.
Aw.
Probably nothing.
No, I don't think so.
But detective never fully abandons a clue. It
Yes.
might lead us somewhere.
Not just gonna fall into our laps.
Or maybe it will.
Or be our heads.
Yes!
Hmm. Interesting.
Yes, I've got a great feeling about this, don't you?
No.
Definitely.
Disaster.
Absolutely. It's gonna be a spectacle. I mean,
Spectacle. No. Not a good spectacle either.
first. These ponies. There's plenty of to go
This
around.
isn't gonna end well.
Yes, of course. And pony will get a treatment. They want one.
They want one if you know if you're not sure about it, you know.
Ready to miss out on the best beauty treatment ever.
That's more like it.
Okay, let this sparkle party started.
Scanning.
Are you seeing this?
Yes!
No.
I mean, I think so. Wait, what do you see?
A shimmer. Could this be a magical item?
Imaging. Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but do you see it?
Maybe. I don't know. I think if we're going to get to the bottom of this, gotta get out of here and get out there. Start asking some questions.
Maybe you're right, Sonny. I know exactly where to start.
Okay.
Field
Field trip.
Field research.
Who are they gonna ask?
I've never seen anything like this. Have you, Bestie? I actually can't see anything like this. It's too bright. My eyes.
My eyes, my
I've never
eyes.
smelled anything like this. It's just bright. But this? This is something else. Hi,
Hey,
Pep.
Pip, it's great. It's wonderful.
This bright. I made my own toothpaste.
Ugh.
Problem. This is turning into Main Melody's biggest success. What going to do with all of this success? Yes, sweet pea.
Smell of success. Right, sure. Why does Posey look so devious?
Are you gonna tell me where we're going?
Bridalwood.
Okay.
There, the Breezy Night Market.
Oh.
You think the Breezies can help us with this?
Probably.
Come on, sons. There's of old mystical stuff there. Maybe
Yes, there
they
is.
have like a map decoder. And if not, I'll buy you your favorite treat.
Triple berry ice cream?
Aw.
Scoops. Also, maybe they have some magical cure to make your hooves smell better.
Hey,
Those things are right, buddy.
you're not wrong.
Yeah.
This is great for business, Jazz. Oh, that's gonna look wonderful.
Yes, but I wanted to know, how do I say this? Odor? Is that part of the package?
Everything
No.
that goes into
Be-
this treatment,
well,
from the
that's
raw
supposed to be.
ingredients to the experience sitting in that chair to the beautiful shimmer, and yes, even the odor, is a part of a special and wine hoofacure. You'll be talking about this one for months, I bet.
Probably, right?
Smell it?
I've been wondering that all day. My friends have to see this.
This is fantastic! Tell your friends, please! There's plenty of potions by Pip to go around!
No, please no more. Ah, this place is open. Yeah. Ta-da!
Trying to figure out how to read this map. We think it's a map.
Ah, no.
It's not a map.
I can't. We're open. The
I
smell.
think she's also saying stink.
Should we get that triple berry ice cream now?
Jazz, are you seeing this?
I guess ponies really want to remember their time here.
Sell out of these treatments by the end of the week.
Oh.
We're hitting our stride.
Ponies did like our hooficures before.
Yes.
No, but not like this. Word of mouth is going to be incredible.
Are you so sure about that?
A little fresh air never hurt any pony.
Please, you know what we all know. Whatever's in that shiny hoof cream is stinky to the extreme. Our snouts are falling off over here.
I don't know whether to agree or be offended. If you don't like the hooficure treatment, you all filming it with your phones.
Oh, that's just the main Smellody challenge.
Oh, they've turned it into a
viral
challenge.
endurance test. Do it without your eyes watering from smell. You
Oh,
take a friend
no.
and they have to do it.
So, our newest hoof treatment, now a joke online?
Yeah, but it's
Uh-oh.
a really good one.
Oh,
No, I can't look.
oh my, it's trending?
This is trending. No, this is not good.
What are you gasping at?
This
you
is-
look like you've seen a ghost.
One of
Maybe she
those
will
ghost
soon.
hunting videos on YouHoof. I'm, afraid. Ah! Ghost!
My phone. Oops, sorry.
What a scared cat.
Oh, poor Jazz. She
I
has
guess
to tell
no
her.
Breezy knows what this thing is. Should we get out of here?
Ugh, I ain't leaving empty hoofed.
But not empty stomach?
Yummy.
Whoa, hello.
That. Wait a
I
minute.
think there's been a mistake. That's not mine.
Translation.
What is she saying?
I think I can translate this with my new app.
It has long been waiting for a special pony, a hopeful pony. I believe that you are the one.
Me?
That's
Oh.
kind of strange. But weirdly flattering. This is awesome. But it looks old too. Really old.
It's lovely. Thank you
Looks
so
familiar.
Remember, no pony is alone who has friends. I bid you adieu.
Oh, that
much.
was
Did that
nice.
just happen? Or am I dreaming?
Nope.
What do you think she meant by the one?
No idea, but it looks like mysteries are cropping up over the place.
Yes,
We
they
gotta
are.
start solving some of them.
Yep.
Okay, the clue hunt continues. I just have to investigate one quick thing first.
Of course.
Let me think.
Yeah, I could never say no. Oh, Opaline. Oh.
I haven't seen you all day. What wing of the lair were you in?
The entertainment?
Quarters?
Let me know. I was trotting from room to room looking.
I must not have heard. Sorry.
Moving on. We've suffered some setbacks, losing those ponies before I've been hard at work on my new ski.
Oh.
Wait just one second. You're in the entertainment quarters?
Wait, we have entertainment quarters?
The East Entertainment Quarter? Or the West Entertainment Quarters?
Oh.
East?
That makes sense. The West one is where I've been keeping all the spiders. We've got to clean that out.
Spiders?
List.
Oh, okay. At least Opaline finally noticed that she was
My
missing.
friend Sugar Moonlight tagged me.
Ponies, thanks for making today the best day in the history of our little singing salon. Success smells great!
It does? I know she's immune. Oh no.
Sup, trend watchers? I'm Shutta Snack.
Friends,
Oh.
everybody in Manti Bay is lining up to do the main Smellody challenge. And you stand to stay watching.
Nothing?
Why did you just trash Posey's phone?
Yes.
Every pony should focus on the zen of the treatment when they're here. Phones are a distraction.
That's it. I'm leaving.
Why can't I just tell her the truth?
This is gonna hurt. What? Ah!
Speedrun. How fast can you get out of the station? We practiced. Can never be too safe, my tiny buddy.
Aww.
Go!
Ah! Hi-ya!
There goes Sparky. Why even put the cones down, Hitch, you silly safety stickler?
Ouch!
Hey, you're just in time to see Sparky fail his safety drill with flyers.
Why even put
Rabbits.
down the cones?
That's what I said.
Yeah.
So, what's new?
We're investigating a mystery, and we found another mystery. Breezy just randomly gave me this ancient locket. Cool, huh?
Very cool. But what does it do?
It's just pretty, I think. It's more about what the Breezy said. No pony is alone who has friends.
Hitch, you're great at puzzles. They might be pieces of the map.
Nothing I recognize, but I can look through the old station archives.
Let us know, would you?
Alright.
You bet you see Sparky outside? Would you tell him to scoot his boot on here?
Uh-oh.
We will.
Oh no! Ooh! Ah.
That's new. What's up with your scales, buddy?
Interesting. Double interesting.
The entire time, magic was absent from us. The dragons have been slumbering in deep hibernation. But now that magic has returned, are awake, as is evident by that baby dragon's mere existence.
Oh.
And my brilliant scheme, infiltration of the Dragonland, to enchant them and possess them for my own devious uses.
Oh no! Right.
Okay, if that's all,
It is.
I just remembered I have to get more intel for info to
Bye.
be shared. I mean, had.
Run!
Well, don't be long. It's evil hooknuts and pie charts to go up.
Oh no. I must tell the others. No.
What does this whole salon smell like stink thistle?
Because it does.
What's that?
Pip's in the back, so I'll just say this now. This stuff shines hooves like you wouldn't believe, but the smell is...
Stinky! That's why it's called stink thistle.
Yep.
You know it?
Pip has forged the stinkiest plant in all of Bridalwood. If a pony
Great.
spends a long time exposed to it, she can become used to it.
That's why Pip can't tell.
Unicorns mostly stay away from it because it is so stinkerific.
I mean, I've gotten used to it too. It's actually stinkier even I can tell.
Oh no.
These poor customers.
Oh, I'm so
Why
sorry.
didn't I just say something? I still feel nervous to tell Pip the truth. She's worked so hard on her beauty line. What if I tell her and ruin it?
You've got to.
Knowing how bad it smells would crush her. But knowing that every pony is here for a viral challenge would destroy her.
If you were part of a viral craze that made you the butt of some pony else's joke, do you want to know?
Yes.
Hi.
Check out this old lock.
Opaline. Dragons. Awake. Magic.
Oh no.
Get her some room.
Opaline's going to descend upon the Dragonlands and enchant and possess them.
Oh no.
For evil and so much more.
Your hooves stink.
What's that smell?
Nothing. Just tell us everything.
Tell you about what we found too.
What? Oh, will someone tell us what the map means?
We gotta rest our hooves, girl.
Yes.
Had quite a day. Oh,
Got some bad
listen,
news.
Pipper, Pepita,
You've never called me a nickname. What's going on? You can be honest with me.
Okay.
well, used the worst smelling plant in the entire forest and made it into an less smelly lotion.
Oh.
Did? You
I did. Yes, you did.
And then customers today turned the deluxe treatment into the main Smellody challenge because stink smells so bad being around it is like punishment for your nose.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Pip.
Oh, no. Oh, wow. Oh, it makes so much sense. You and every pony were acting so funny. I was just used to the smell.
Oh,
this
no.
is bad. Oh.
Yeah, it's bad.
You're not mad? It certainly doesn't feel good to be the butt of entire town's joke, but
Yeah.
you know what does feel good? A friend you can be honest with.
Yes.
Friends should always feel safe and comfortable to tell each other the truth, even when it stinks.
I'm sorry I kept this from you.
It's okay. Now, help me drastically slash these prices. For the next potion by Pip, I'll stick to the classics. I love that for us.
I found the elusive neutralizing ingredient, stink thistle. Fresh
Okay.
from Bridalwood.
Best smell I've ever smelled.
We'll keep the shine, but erase the smell. And it's all natural.
Yay! Oh, she's adorable.
Should I start the social media blast or should you?
Let's do it together, but
Oh.
with way less stink this time.
And as always, thank you to hardworking people working so hard on the show. Roar! Once again, I have a lot to think about in this episode. Dun. Dun. Dun, dun, dun. So that was main Smellody, and this episode might have stunk a little bit, but it was actually pretty good. So, roar. So in some ways, this is almost a classic episode of this generation, where we're almost going to do a classic episode of My Little Pony alongside the supervillain plot. Or, I guess in some ways, the supervillain plot and or another mystery that the main 6 have to unravel. So starting with, in some ways, the main plot, it was kind of obvious early on what the moral was gonna be, that, yeah, Jazz has to learn to, you know, in some ways summon the truth and tell not only her friend, but her boss that their new treatment literally stinks. Oh. And later in the episode, it's even worse. It's like, oh, now it's actually basically a joke on social media, so yeah, that's not good for the image. So yeah, she has to tell Pip what's going on, because yeah, eventually this is not gonna end well for them. If Jazz had not told Pip, eventually the challenge thing will probably wear off, and then they'll just be like, well, this treatment actually just stinks, and then it'll crash and burn, and that would be bad. So Jazz eventually does actually go and tell Pip what's going on, but I also kind of like how they spun this a little bit, that it's not just simply, oh, sometimes you have to tell the truth even when it's difficult, but it's also that, you know, a true friend will always be willing to listen and hear the truth even when it's difficult. So I liked that. So fortunately, Izzy was able to go to Bridalwood and find basically the neutralizers of the smell so they could still have the treatment, but not have this horrific smell. So it's a win for every pony, including Mother Nature, because it's all natural. So now onto like the mystery and the supervillain plot, where I was actually kind of excited that, oh, we're gonna go back and see, you know, Argyle's like old things, you know, maybe there's like a secret room or something full of them, but sadly, they were mostly lost when the lighthouse was destroyed. And that pretty much all that's left is basically this box of random stuff, because Argyle had a pretty good collection of like ancient Equestria artifacts and stuff, so it's kind of sad that they're mostly gone. But it was nice to see that the night market is still out there and that it's still open, because, you know, when they left it, they made it sound like, well, you never may know when the night market's going to be open. Since it's called the night market, I guess it's open at night, but I believe that they may have actually not gone there at night, so oh well. Anyway, yeah, they go to the night market, but Breezy goes and gives this somewhat familiar looking, you know, locket, as Sunny describes it. It's like, I can't put my finger on it, but it just looks familiar somehow. It kind of reminds me of a gem that Spike gave to Rarity in Friendship is Magic, which I believe that Rarity may have turned into a brooch or a necklace of some kind, so it's possible that maybe that's what that is. So, but regardless if this is a Friendship is Magic artifact or not, it's clearly going to be important in some way, because otherwise they wouldn't have bothered doing this. I actually really like the night market. It almost seems to be, when in doubt, go to the night market and a Breezy will come and give you exactly the thing that you need. So, interesting. This map that appears to be related to the Dragonlands. And now that I'm thinking about it a little bit more, they're mentioning the word scale, and they think, oh, maybe it's just like the scale on the map. But it could be dragon scales? Because it does appear that this map has some connection to the dragons, because when Sparky is close to it, Sparky appears to be reacting to it, or the map reacting to Sparky, or maybe both. I'm not quite sure, but there definitely appears to be a connection between the dragons and this map, so oh yeah, and Zip actually shared her visor with another pony, so that was kind of cool. It's like, oh my gosh, these are amazing. I'm sure they are. It was kind of good and weird to see Misty back with Opaline, but it was kind of nice to see that Opaline is actually starting to notice that, hey, Misty's not here anymore. You know, I really want Misty here. I need someone to plot my next scheme with, so there were parts of me think, oh, they're just gonna cut the episode right there, but actually no, we actually go back to the evil scheme a little bit. She's actually gonna go back to the Dragonlands and basically go for all the dragons and then use them for her evil purposes. No! And Misty is just so horrified by this that she runs out of the Dark Castle all the way to Maritime Bay and tells the main 6 what's going on, and manages to do so just before she succumbs to the smell of the hooves. So once again, a lot has happened in this episode because there's really only 6 episodes in this particular chapter, so they gotta move the bigger picture along once in a while. but I actually kind of like this. Especially in this case, it's like, we really just needed that like one little bit of information of like, okay, this is basically what Opaline intends to do next. We didn't need to hear like every little detail of like, oh, we're gonna go do this and then do this. So they were able to focus on the main storyline, but they were still able to move the bigger picture along, and it'll be interesting to see where that bigger picture goes. However, the main story, along with sort of like this little side mystery thing with the locket, was kind of interesting, and in some ways it was kind of nice to do that kind of stuff because the last couple episodes were kind of heavy because they were dealing with some rather difficult things. So it's nice to have a fun episode after those kinds of things, and overall I think this episode was actually really good and I liked it. So roar! So as always in this series, there was a lot to do and not a lot of time in this episode, but I think it managed to accomplish all those things, and the main story was actually pretty good and interesting. I liked the little mystery thing with the locket, and it was good to move the bigger picture along with Opaline's next move and remind us that, yeah, Opaline is still out there and still plotting, and that, yeah, as much as we've enjoyed our time with Misty, that, yeah, she actually does have to go back to Opaline and be essentially the double agent. So overall, there was a lot in this episode, but I like this episode. It was pretty good, and I really enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing more and what happens next. So, roar! And I'm really glad they found a way to fix the smell, because I'm not sure any of the ponies would have survived until the next episode. No. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing, and until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong, and pony on. Blue Star out.